Hello and welcome, I am Nidanoski, and we are doing a Sands of Salzaar upkeep video. We're going to be going right into our journey here in just one moment. Getting everything set up for this live stream. I'm very excited to run this. This really is one of the best games I've played this year. Alright, we are ready. So, let's go ahead and get right to our journey. For those who haven't watched this cutscene yet, I'm going to play it and not talk about it. At least not till after.
They have returned. There was a war 20 years ago. That war took my father, my mother, my homeland, everything. The black sun rose in the sky, heralding destruction. You've protected mankind for 1,000 years. Who am I to judge? But it all started with you. Now, I will be the one to finish it.
Alright, and that was the entry into Sands of Salzaar. Really quite a beautiful art style. It's one of the things that drew me into this game, but not one of the things I take into account when I call this game one of the best games of 2020. For that, there is so much more. All of these classes, I've played all but 3, well 4 if you count the nameless, and they are a lot of fun. Some are better than others, some are easier than others, and I felt for this live stream, the best that we could do would be to go the Sultan. It is an easy mode character, but they do have their own plot available, and they start with their own city, so we can start upgrading cities once we ultimately gain favor with a variety of locations. They also have one of the best starting abilities in the game. It's this boomerang. It's an amazing size. It just goes through the enemies like a hot knife through butter. Now, because I'm going the Sultan, I'm actually going to invest as much prestige as I can. That means talent points. I'm also going to get a small amount of Sherpa available, which will increase how many items we can hold. And the rest is going into money so that I can immediately invest in a variety of things. You know, I may have wanted to go into say dexterity boost or a guardian, one of these other abilities, but I am quite okay, although the bloodsucker is really interesting. I'm quite okay investing this way, and the reason is that we're going to want to invest into our city as the Sultan. Resources might be nice, but I think our prestige will get that covered. Let's go ahead and jump right in. And for this, you know, I'm not opposed to the mustache entirely, but I think that I want to choose our clothes first. And so when I look at this, I'm thinking Sultan, but we are somewhat of a poor Sultan. Still, I think that is definitely what I want to go for. And so let's choose. I actually really like that. And then on our face, we're going to go right to our beard. And let's say we look without a beard. Not with that hairstyle. Let's see if we can't do something a bit more full. No. No. Definitely not. So it looks like I'm going to be choosing a new hairstyle. Okay. With this, What would be a good hairstyle? It's not terrible except for the hat. And then we can change the back. Or not. You know, I think part of it is going to be the clothes. Let's see what else we can do. I do like that better. And so let's again choose a little bit shaggy there. I think that's perfect. What can we do with the hair? We can change the back. Oh, and I actually like that. So let's go ahead and create Nidanoski. And as always, we will have fun. Jump right into this. Now, I did an earlier video, and that's in the playlist. So if you check out our channel's playlist, you'll see the earlier video as the first video in this. But that wasn't meant to continue on for much longer. I did play a little bit more as I learned more. We are going to have the roll limit on. I don't like the hunger debuff, and I like the idea of fantasy creatures. And so we're going to start in. Now, everyone gets this start. However, our character is going to have... Let's get the Utar. Our character is going to have a unique journey into the next area that other people just don't have. And for those, if anyone's in the chat, let me know if you have any issues with this stream. Because right now we're doing it a little bit different than we would normally do. Okay. And... Alright, looks like things are going well. I'm going to make one adjustment to the stream, so there may be a small interrupt. Alright, we are back. Hopefully that should solve some of the buffering issues anyone might have incurred. And yes, our stream is back to excellent health. I do apologize for anyone struggling with that. Let's go ahead and get right to it then. We have first our party, and we do get a skill right away. It's going to be the Ancient Machina Boomerang, and this is just an amazing skill. You'll see in a moment when we have our first battle. But more importantly is our party. And while we will want a heavy charisma base, because we'll also be building a city, I'm going to want to grab one in Lumberjack, Mint, and Miner. And then we're going to go for charisma. And while charisma gives us favor, it's really the camaraderie that we're going to want. We'll also want to get some of our... Is it training? No. Let's see. It is leadership, I believe. Yes, leadership to gain larger squads. Now this guy tells us to equip our weapons, which is always good to do. Weapons and armor have been equipped. And we're going to move right into the battle. Okay, so you, excuse me, you hear a faint call for help carried by the wind. The wind gets stronger and the sound becomes clearer. After a while, you finally get to see the owner of their voice. It's a middle-aged man dressed in ragged clothes, carrying an old staff. He grasps a masked woman's hand and runs desperately. Chasing him is a group of humanoid monsters enhanced with flame. Help! Save me! Before you can respond, humanoid creatures made of living fire rush toward you with cruel intent. Alright, and we are here. We are all on our own as Sultan, but if you look at this boomerang ability, it is absolutely amazing. And it comes back and kills him in one hit. Excellent. Gasping for breath. Phew. Thank you for your help. May I ask the name of my benefactor? Nidanoski. My name is Malak, I am a scholar. He points to the masked woman. She is Isra, an orphan I picked up in Twin Luna Valley. She was interested in my studies, so I took her with me. What do you study? Oh, in an age of war, it seems like a useless profession, no? I am studying the history of this land, not the old empire or the Machina age, but something very obscure. He smiles wryly. As long as you're okay. These monsters appeared after the black sun rose in the sky. They appear human. They even have human faces. Because their bodies are covered in flame, we call them Ifrit. Why do they attack you? If you're lucky, you'll never encounter one. Ifrit are violent by nature. They especially like to attack humans. Human mages in particular. This kind of weak Ifrit isn't even self-aware, but it's said more powerful Ifrit are smarter than a human, though I don't know if that's true or not. Thank you. Please accept this as a token of our gratitude. You really are a kind person. The area ahead is dangerous. I suggest you proceed with caution. Okay, so Malaka and Isra express their gratitude. We do discover that the Ifrit deteriorate very, very quickly, and talk a little bit about how the Black Sun has made the world completely unrecognizable. People have never stopped fighting in it. We are going to have to deal with that quite a bit, especially as Sultan. We're going to need to rally support from the other areas in order to recruit more than just base farmers. At the end of the valley, you see a caravan are preparing to head out. The leader recognizes you and brings bad news. Your father had died in an accident. It is a strange feeling. You have been away for so many years without seeing him, and now you have to return to your clan to inherit leadership. The caravan leader offers to take you back to the valley where your tribe is located. This is unique to the Sultan. Other classes won't get this. They would get to choose where they ended up. After a bumpy journey, you are back among your tribespeople. Before long, the leaders of the neighboring Nemishi tribe stands at the entrance of your tent, flanked by his loyals. Nidanoski, give up the epic read, please. Nemishi, you are simply shameless. My father's body is not yet cold, and you come barging into my tent like this? Have you already forgotten the kindness father showed to you and your tribe? This is for your own good, Nidanoski. The forgotten epic read of legend is such a priceless treasure, I couldn't possibly burden you with it. The epic read is just a myth. You should know that. I'll give you a month to find it. If you can't surrender the epic read next time we meet, I can't promise not to be angry. Alright, so we really don't know where the epic read is. Not even father knew, but they won't listen to reason. No, we realized that the things might come to clash this time next month, so we prepare for war. It's you. You're back. But do you still remember this old fool? It's me, your conciliere. Can't pronounce that word. Wafa! Since your father passed, Nimishi and his curs have been hanging around looking for some foolish flour. Ha ha ha! He thrashed us and trashed our homes when we were unable to produce it for him. Now the whole tribe has been ransacked and there's only a few dozen of us left. Oh, young Sultan in waiting, can you save us and our tribal honor? Did he ever mention the epic read? Oh, I haven't heard anything about an epic read. He just hoped that you would come back one day, even if only for one day. To be blunt, he started growing haggard soon after you left and even used to cry out for you in his sleep some nights. Wafa finishes his words, and it takes all your strength and courage to prevent yourself from bursting into tears. Well, guess who's back now? I vow to restore our tribes to its former glory. I vow to never let my father down again. Wafa, do you have any suggestions for me? Tell me what it is you think I should do. My lord, the most important part of managing a tribe is maintaining numbers and vitality. So here's where we go into the tutorial. Max population, current population, and idle population. We have 10, 10, and 10. Our houses have been ransacked, but we still have our base. Rebuilding houses and residents can boost up our max population. You have to bring back all kinds of foods to meet your people's needs. Give me some food and I'll distribute it to our people. The more food we have, the more people will come and join us. So we spend food to increase our current population and increases idle population. It's not enough to rely only on external food sources. We should also build up our own food security with farms and warehouses. We have some abandoned soil. Perhaps you can bring them back up to farm standard. If we want to build a barracks, a sawmill, or mine, or other facilities, we'll need to put a permanent population to work. Let's allocate some tasks to for our idle population. Our tribal elders passed down ancient Machina technology throughout the ages. We kept these in the library, which did not survive the attack, but the manuscripts did. Okay. They're hidden inside and just need someone to put them all back together so we can recover the ancient technical knowledge of our people. Alright. If my lord wishes to recruit, well, or why then we'll need to be on good terms. So once we have 30 favor and a local trade permit with our hands, they'll grant us permission to recruit from their tribes. We can also study their plans and build our own similar barracks. Train up our own crack troops. I'm gonna lower the volume just a bit. I have some resources here that should last us. Your father also maintained good relations with the 5 big tribes, so they shouldn't be too hostile towards us for now, but this world is unpredictable. Alright. We're all rooting for you, my lord. Make your plans carefully and lead us on the pathway back to prosperity. So it looks like the Nashir's friendliness dropped. We're going to choose a name for our tribe. Nidonosk. The Nidonos Knights. Yeah, that seems enough. Oh, you're going to make us put the words together. Alright, we are super friendly with our own people. And here we have our tribe. Let's talk to Wafa. And we do want more population. We need to build homes. Okay, so we're going to go to buildings. And it would be nice if we had a farm to work with. But we only have a small house, so we're going to start with that. Now, we do have a merchant we can get food from. And thanks to our many, many monies, we'll be able to grab from there. And grab some additional wood, maybe. You know, let's go ahead and do that. And we'll confirm it only costs us 3,200. What about the garrison? Yes, I want to recruit you. And no, I'm going to leave them. So, now that that's done, let's just take a quick look around our village. Hold control if you want to speed up the game. Alright, let's look at building one more time. What would it take to build that? 5 idle population and a level 2 base to build. Okay. And that? Yeah, we'll start the logging camp right away. What about you? To Ajadir North Outpost. Not at this time. We don't really need to boost our relationship with our own tribe right now. And so we have only an idle population of 5. You know, I hate to leave without having everything done that I need. Let's see. Mining camp. Okay. So once that's built, we're going to be able to produce wood and ironstone. And that will get us started. We still have plenty of money that we're going to use to purchase trade or trade permits. Let's go ahead and go here. We have a secret hideout there. But the gold bazaar. So we have Musa. We could use some additional people. Do we have anything that you want? Nope. So what can I do for you? Let's see, Edgedeer. I'm gonna refuse for now. Where is Edgedeer? Okay, Edgedeer is right here, so it's in the same map, which means we can complete that. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and ask, what can I do for you? We're going to go ahead and accept. And let's go ahead and get our trade permit going. So we've bought our first trade permit. It's with the Golden Bazaar. We have 4,600 left, and I'm okay with that. And real quick, let's drop down a save. Grab that, and the little boy... Looks like I can't interact with you. And that is outside of our level zone. Okay. The Church of Rodain. I don't want to make necessarily an enemy of anyone I don't have to. We're going to be moving up here. Here's a guard. What are you guarding? Nothing. So we need to continue heading southwest. There's the Edgedeer Caves. And level 7 is a bit outside our range. Let's see. It looks like there's this long river. And so I need to find a different way over there. How is that going to happen? Alright, and so we just check our quest journal. Deck collector. Okay, so Rabbi Lucan. And you're here. Let's see if attacking by force is going to be the way. We may be terribly... Oh, no, we can definitely do it. Perfect. We were able to enforce that. And while Rabbi may like us a bit less, our favor with Musa rose. And is there anyone here we really want to talk to? Let's see. I have enough. And our favor with who? I didn't see. Oh well. Now, Emin, do I have anything you want? And our main goal is primarily to get someone else on our team. We also need to raise how much they like us. What can I do for you? I missed. I'm hunting down someone. Triptych Rock. I'm gonna pass on that. Let's talk with Bassett. Okay, anything I have for you? Nope. And I don't expect us to have anything. What can I do for you? Let's see, North Outpost. I can do that. And so we just head up here to the north outpost. And it looks like our prestige with north outpost rose. No one there. So we're going to head back. And see if you have anything else for us to do. No, that's okay. And what about you? Anything for you? Okay, what can I do for you then? Near West Dakota Desert. I don't know where that is. So I'm going to refuse for now. And what I think we'll need to do, I talked about not making enemies, but I haven't seen any bandits around. Looks like this farmer has a quest for us. Alright, you look tough. I have something to ask you, he whispers in your ear furtively. There's a cave to the northeast. My grandfather's a brewer. He hid the best wine in the deepest part of the cave. What do you want to use it for? What did you say? Nobles love fine wines. I want to make money, but don't want to die. I'll accept the quest. Oh, it recommends a party of 4 and a level of 3. I don't have that. That's okay. Oh, hello. How's it going? Now, we talked about this being the northern cave. That is well outside our reach. I think we may have to fight the church. But let's get a prestige shard here. And definitely thanks for joining this stream, Milos. How's your day going for you? Yeah, let's do it. They won't like us, but that's okay. I don't have to have them like us. Oh, I'm doing well. Just getting a little bit of streaming in before I call it a day. Let's get this. And there we go. Oh, we have one left. No, I don't wish to retreat. Alright, we are going to start leveling as we fight them more. And once we're leveled, we can do more. No, I have no desire to siege. What does this farmer want us to do? Alright, a middle-aged man whispers. A man! A darn wizard has adopted my wife. People say that he went into the woods in the northeast. Yes. You accept the quest from the middle-aged man. A wizard has abducted his wife. According to him, the wizard went into the woods by the north outpost of the Golden Bazaar. And, oh heavens no, I'm not level 12. Okay, it's not letting me click on that. Thank you. I appreciate it. I will say, sometimes we don't know what to say, so I just try my best. Okay, recommended level 6. No. I'm pretty sure the wizard is up there. We're going to do another church battle. And we fire. I'll be honest, a lot of these early battles just feel like mop-up. especially when we have 2 squads of leveled up troops. Okay, there's the Nameless Tribe caravan. We don't want to do that. I'm going to go back to that quest marker up here. Alright, here we go. You know, recommended level 5, prep time. We just don't have the party to do it. We really don't. But let's see. No one here to talk to. What do you have to sell? Just more food? Okay. Speaking of, let's go back to our town. I'm sure that the buildings we told them to make are fully built. And then we'll continue. I may be losing my voice tonight, which may mean it's an early end, but we'll try to do this a little bit more. Let's see. I want more population. And I will confirm. And let's take a look at buildings. Can't build anything there yet. Alright, and we have options. What do we want to build? Cottage stables, mercenary camp. Allows the recruitment of mercenaries. And increases visiting troops. Okay, I'm thinking a mercenary camp. We're missing the ironstone, but that's okay. That means we're really just going to talk to our merchant friend. And you don't have any new ironstone in? Do I want to change out any of my weaponry? No. So back out we go. We are getting wood and ironstone at a slower rate than I would like. We just got more. Almost to the 200 we needed. Who is that? First of all, do I have anything you want? I don't. And what can I do for you? Oh, I can do that. So, Lone Eagle. I really hope that's not the Bazaar Head. If it is, there's no chance we could beat him. Okay. And it was in the north. Let's just double check that. Alright, so we need to be on the lookout for Lone Eagle. Bunch of laborers. Of course, if you don't want to play it, it's fine. Fair enough. Oh, let's keep running. I really think that ability is one of the best starting abilities in this game. What are you talking about, though? Of course, if you don't want to play it. Are you talking about this or another one of the games? Let's see. Let's talk to Gulzar. Yeah, let's wake him up. Oh, I will need 5 bitter flowers. Gotcha. Am I seeing a lone wolf? I'm not. What can I do for you? Amaranth Town South Outpost. I will pledge and we'll find Amaranth Town. That's half moon, half moon. Which means we need to zoom out. And where is Amaranth Town? There's Fleur, Mine Town, Kata, Tripatok, Amaranth Town, so it's directly south of us. Okay. And let's fight the... Oh, we're gonna let them go. Now we will gain respect by them. What's the level of the Bones Camp? Oh, heavens no. Oh, a shard here. Identity V. Oh, did I miss an earlier chat? I don't know anything about Identity V. Tell me about it. Oh, let's pursue them just to let them go. All right. Oh, we actually have a battle we could do. Let's rush this. Or maybe not. Maybe not. They're going to decimate my troops. And really, I can easily outrun them. And continually use my boomerang. So, I mean, if it were just me, I wouldn't be so worried. This is just going to be a long battle. Oh, ouch. Got too close. And we're going to need to gain more stamina. Yeah, it's just a longer battle than really what I needed. That's a shame. Most of our troops will probably be dead by the time I win this. Still not enough stamina. And now we have enough. Okay. And we are at enough. Do we have enough troops, though? I mean, it really does a lot of damage. It's beautiful. Only the Spiritmancer really can compare for opening salvos. But even the Spiritmancer, if you get both hits, doesn't change or doesn't compare. If you get both hits with the boomerang. Okay. I promise I will read your chat as soon as the battle is done, whenever that will be. We have 9 enemies. It's late. Enemies on the field. Oh, stop chasing him. I wonder if I can grab your attention. Yes. We got another one. We're down to 8. We outnumber them now. Oh, where are you going? Oh, come on, face me. Now we're tied. Alright, this may be the best shot. Nope. On the plus side, we're just going to build up stamina. I got another one. But yeah, they're going to completely wipe out my troops. That's what I get for trying to do something 2 levels above me in this game. If we had had another character, I think we would have been okay. I don't know why I wasted that on just one unit. Okay, come on, come on. And do we have? Yep. Perfect, beautiful. And let me grab that. You know what? I'm going to quick pause. So, this is what you have to say. If you've ever heard about Dead by Daylight, it's some kind of copy. Basically, there's one hunter and 4 survivors. You can play as both survivors or hunter. Well, hunter has to catch all survivors and put them on rocket chairs and not let them get out. It probably doesn't seem interesting. You know, I'll definitely take a look at some trailers for that. And don't worry about it being complicated. It is good. It definitely shows the passion you have about the game. Okay, they outnumber us significantly now. On the plus side, I almost have enough stamina to launch 2, and it looks like we are good for that. They're down to 6 enemies on the field. Come on. It is one of the flaws of this game, I think, that they don't offer retreat for all battles. Considering that if you die, you just resurrect. I would have retreated, but unfortunately, they kind of stuck me with winning this battle. And again, I can easily win, just all of my troops will die. Oh, there's all 6. If only I had enough stamina to launch my boomerang. Okay. That was a good hit. And so long as they stay focused on me, that's the good thing. Typically, the AI in this, when they come after you, it will take something big to deter them from doing their strike. Otherwise, their programming will keep them chasing you forever. And that's what we're taking advantage of here. Oh, that was a little bit of a poorly aimed boomerang. And see, he took a swipe, so now he moves off to the next enemy. Okay. No! May as well say for all the viewers in here, if you like this type of boring comment that goes on and on and on because we picked a fight too strong for us, consider subscribing, liking, or sharing the video below. Is this sarcasm? Slightly, but if you do it, you'll still make me happy. Okay. They haven't taken down our remaining 4 units, which is nice. Okay, what is up here? Oh, an enemy I may be able to just pick off with my bow. Nope, you're moving too much. Oh, you're all facing me? Wonderful. That means you don't kill my allies. Launch that. Oh, and they got their swipes in. Oh, they actually got me. No. Roll through there. Okay. We have 3 left. They have 4. I'm wondering if we're going... Our battle has gone on so long that I got my resources for the week. But that does mean we can go back and build our mercenary hut. So once we have our mercenary hut, our troops we can train will be better. We'll be able to recruit better troops than just the farmers. Little more stamina, and we may be able to finish off this full group. Oh, why are you breaking away? Don't break away. There's 1 down. And with these small numbers, we may be able to have a troop or 2 survive. Don't have enough mana, yes I know. Okay. Down you go. Let's pull up our map. Alright, our last one is up here. Are they all... Yeah, the survivors are from the same troop, the swordsmen. Oh, you're at full health? Really? That's bad for me. Oh, that's a lot of damage you do. Alright, well, while I'm shooting... These days the game is really rising and people play it and want a lot of content for it. Okay. I will say I have a few games that I need to play right now, but I will definitely take a look at Identity V. I'm going to survive with 1 troop, really? Alright, and that's victory. So, we all level up. I'm hoping I can get promotions for my troops. Because other than rosewater potions, that's going to be an issue. Okay, bring news. The Deeb thereby declare war upon us. His elbows rushes past you, but he does not seem to notice. Instead, he continues to rush towards Crying Rock. Alright. We're gonna join the dock. Okay, this is the Enclave. And really, it's not an event that I'm going to try to go join right away. What's a Great Conclave? It's really just a gladiator event. It is a pretty standard event for most people, but since we're playing the Sultan, I want to stick around our base for a little bit. We have party. Okay. So they can be wiped out 7 more times. They can be wiped out the full 8 since they weren't wiped out in full. Now for skills, we have 2 more skills, but not the level to use it with, which is an interesting choice. But we will continue on. And we do have what we need. Oh, let's speed it up just a little bit. So we're going to let them go. And we're actually making headway on them liking us. Alright, so this is the Moloch quest. My benefactor, I finally found you. Need something? I am in desperate need of your help. You must know how powerful the Ifrit are. They have recently begun to attack humans in groups. If rumors are true, the most powerful Ifrit are nearly indistinguishable from humans, except for some superficial differences. They have their own language, intelligence, and powerful magic. They evolve and adapt quickly, too. If this continues, humans will be unable to defeat them. What do you need me to do? I found a secret base for the Ifrit. They seem to be planning some shameful conspiracy. The Pahoho lava void to the south of Redstone Keep is where I shall wait for you. Only you can prevent disaster, hero. Let us continue our journey. And that is the main story quest. Let's actually move this way. And let's fight the Church of Radiance, only to let them go. And once again, their affection towards us, for lack of a better term, increases. Alright, they have declared war on us. Are they actually attacking us? No. So we have what we need. I am going to... Oh... Can build a trading post there. Alright, and here's where we can... Here's where we can grow that mercenary camp we wanted. Alright. And I think that's going to do it for tonight, and we'll be back another night. Stay subscribed and hit that bell notification if you want to be notified when we come out with these. Thank you all so much for joining us. I am Nidanoski, and as always, have fun.